welcome to Mrs. Skulski's Schoolhouse. I'm Mrs. Skulski. Today we're going to meet a very special letter guest representing the letter F. F says F. But before we meet our letter guest, I want to give you some clues to see if you can figure out what kind of creature this is. Here's your first clue. When they are full grown, they have 42 teeth, which makes it a lot easier to eat their food and grab their food. Here's the second clue. They are nocturnal. That means they sleep during the day and they are up at night. And the last clue is that they are on every continent of the earth except Antarctica. Can you guess who it might be? Are you ready to meet our letter guest? Okay, here we go. Representing the letter F, please welcome Freddie the Fox. Hi, Freddie. Welcome to Mrs. Skulski's Schoolhouse. How are you today?
Excuse me, Mrs. Skulski. I'm just tired because I'm usually sleeping at this time.
I know, Freddie. Thank you for agreeing to come visit us. It must be tough to be awake. It probably feels like the middle of the night to you.
Yeah, it really does, but that's okay. I'm tough. I can do it.
Oh dear, Freddie. Well, I'll try to ask you some questions as quickly as I can so that you can get back to your bed, okay?
You mean to my den?
Yes, I don't suppose you sleep in a bed, actually, do you?
No, I sleep with my mom in our den. And I'm getting a little bigger now, so sometimes I sleep outside, curled up in a little ball.
Oh, how cute. How old are you, Freddie?
I'm 7 months old.
7 months? And you're already sleeping outside?
Yes. Foxes usually don't sleep in their dens unless it's with their moms when they're little.
How do foxes sleep outside when they get cold, though?
Well, foxes have 2 coats.
Really?
Yep. The top one is a coat of long, thick guard hairs. They protect us from scratches and getting too wet. And then the underneath coat, well, it's made up of short, soft, cozy fur that helps us stay warm.
Like insulation.
Yep, exactly.
Cool. But when you're babies, you live in a den with your moms.
Yep, when we're kids.
Freddie, did you know that when human beings are little, they're also called kids?
Yep, I knew that, Mrs. Skulski. But little foxes aren't called kids.
But I thought you just said that the kids sleep with their moms in the dens.
No, kids with a T.
Oh, kits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I was sure I heard kids.
Oh, that's okay. It's an easy mistake to make.
Thanks, Freddie. So kids live in the den with their moms when they're, well, till they're about your age.
About 7 months old. Which reminds me, I'm just about 1.
Yes, you are. You're so cute. And could you explain to us, Freddie, what is a den?
Oh, a den is a hole in the ground, sometimes kind of like against a little hill, and animals dig them for shelter to stay inside.
Oh, I see. And how long does a fox take to build a den?
Oh, we don't usually build our own dens.
You don't?
No, we like to find dens that other animals already dug or built, but they're not living there anymore. And then we just move in and make it a little bigger, a little more comfy.
Well, it's kind of like when people move houses, and when they move, they make it comfortable for them. We change things so it's a comfy fit for us.
Yep. And so we only make our own if we have to.
Oh, well, I guess that would save a lot of time, actually.
Yep. And so long as it's big enough for us to fit inside and feel safe, really, that's all we need.
Well, you get to start your life there then.
Yep. We get born and we stay there while our parents go look for food for us. Mom and Dad have been doing that for me, but I'm finally old enough to start going out with my mom to look for food. So she's going to take me out later this week.
Are you excited about that?
Yep, it's going to be fun.
And what do you like to eat for food, Freddie?
Well, we're not very picky. Mostly things we can find, like, the grasshoppers or frogs or birds or eggs, plants, even berries.
Wow, so you are omnivores.
What? What was that?
Omnivores. That means that you eat plants and animals.
Oh, yeah, we're omnivores.
Not omnivores, omnivores.
Yeah, omnivores. Yeah, that's what we are, yeah. But our favorite thing to eat is rabbits and mice.
Oh, well, you have to be pretty fast to catch them.
Yeah, but I've been practicing my pounds.
Your pounds?
Yep. We crouch down and we sneak up on our prey. And then we use these muscles in the back of our legs and we jump up like super powerful and we land on our food and we eat it.
Wow, that sounds very, very dramatic.
Well, I don't know about dramatic, but it's very exciting.
Do you ever get so full though that you can't finish what you're eating?
Sometimes. But if that happens, then we just, we might cover it under some snow, bury it, or we might use leaves or soil just to cover it up and then come back to it later when we're hungry again.
That's pretty smart.
Well, foxes are known for being very smart, Mrs. Skulski.
Yes, I know, Freddie. And you know what else?
What?
You look a lot like my dog. Very similar colors and face shape.
Well, that's because we are related to dogs.
Oh, really?
And we're also related to coyotes and wolves. Rawr!
Oh, I can see that. You have quite a triangular face and pointy ears. Maybe actually we could get the camera to zoom in on how you look so that we can get a better look at your face shape.
Okay. And when I'm all grown up, I'll also have a big bushy tail that I can wrap around myself to keep warm with when I sleep outside.
Well, that's very handy, a built-in blanket.
Yep, but we're a little bit different from coyotes and wolves because we hunt by ourselves, not in packs.
Oh, you must be very good hunters if you can go by yourself.
We have excellent night vision.
Oh, that's cool. I wish I had excellent night vision.
Well, you don't need excellent night vision because you don't hunt at night. You hunt in the day.
I actually don't hunt, though, Freddie.
Well, yeah, but you go to the grocery store.
Well, that's true, but... Well, anyway, I know that foxes do live on every continent of the world, even in the Arctic, as far away as the North Pole.
Yep, we're very tough. It's cold. But, of course, the foxes that live in the Arctic are a different color than me.
Oh, really?
They're brown in the summer, and then they turn white in the winter.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Mrs. Skulski, they have to adapt so that they blend into the environment.
Oh, so they turn white so that they blend in with the snow.
Yes, because then it's harder for the grizzly bears and the wolverines and the eagles to find them and eat them.
Eagles? Aren't foxes a bit big for eagles to catch?
No, we're not that big. Most of us are only 10, maybe 15 pounds.
I thought foxes were heavier than that, about 30 pounds.
Just the really big ones.
Oh, so how tall are you going to be when you're all grown up?
Well, we have short legs, right? You can see that I have short little cute legs.
Yes, you do.
My mom always says they're cute.
Well, they are.
So I'm probably going to be about 1.5 feet tall from the shoulders, to the ground.
Right.
And maybe 3 feet long, including my tail.
Including your tail?
It's probably going to be a little over 1 foot long.
So the length of a ruler? That's a pretty long tail on a fox.
Yep, I know. But our tails are bushy and they're so cool.
That is cool. I'll bet you're excited to get your full-grown tail. And will your fur change color too?
No. I'm a red fox. I'm the most common kind. There's also gray foxes and silver foxes.
Oh, and you all live in the same place?
No. The silver foxes, they're black and silver with a little bit of white, and they live in the cold areas. And then gray foxes like to live in forests.
Oh, I see. And what about red foxes like you? Where do you like to live?
Well, we live on the farmland. Do you know why?
Why?
Because farmland means there's lots of fields, which means delicious mice.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, we're really good at hunting mice, Mrs. Skulski. We can hear them, you know. We have super good hearing.
Do you?
Yeah. We can hear rodents digging really far down in the underground.
Really? Like how far?
Like miles away, we can hear them.
Wow, that's really good hearing.
It is.
Freddie, I wanted to ask you if you have any brothers or sisters.
Oh, no, it's just me. I'm an only kid.
Oh, but I thought that foxes were born in litters with other kits.
Yep, usually fox moms have 4 or 5 kids, but sometimes they just have one, like me and my mom.
Oh, well, you are certainly a cute kit.
Thank you, Mrs. Skulski.
Now, Freddie, I also read that foxes can make a lot of sounds, different sounds. Is that true?
Yep, it's true.
Well, what kind of sounds do you make then?
Well, we can whine, of course. You've probably heard puppies whine. We sound a lot like that when we're little. And we do it because we have to let our moms and dads know when we're hungry or we're cold.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. And then as we grow up, we start making these special calls, you know, when we're fighting or we need to warn intruders, don't you get too close.
Right.
And of course, we can growl like other canines too.
Oh, what about barking? Do you bark?
But not right away. It takes time to learn how to fully bark, you know. At first, we just sort of make a yelping sound.
Oh.
Yep. And we can scream too, and squeal, and howl, and gecker.
Gecker?
Yep. It kind of sounds like a laugh. We do it when we fight and when we play.
Oh, how unusual.
Yeah.
Do you think that you could do a gecker noise for us?
I don't think so.
Why?
I'm not fighting right now, and I'm too tired to play.
Oh, of course. I understand. Which reminds me, I better let you get back to your mom soon.
Yep. It's almost time to go out hunting, which is good because my tummy is rumbling. Can you hear it?
No, I can't.
Oh, believe me, it's rumbling.
I believe you, Freddie. So I want to thank you so much for visiting with us today at Mrs. Skulski's Schoolhouse. I've really enjoyed having you as a guest.
You're welcome. And thanks for wanting to learn about foxes, because sometimes people think that we're just tricky and mean, but we're just really smart.
Well, you sure are. I actually think that you're the youngest guest we've ever had on here, at least so far. 7 months old, and yet you're so well spoken.
Thanks, Mrs. Skulski. You're a nice lady.
Oh, thank you, Freddie.
Could I give you a hug?
Oh, sure. Oh, you're so soft. Well, that's all for today, friends. Thank you for joining me and Freddie the Fox. We need to let him get back to his mom now so he can go hunting. But we'll see them next time. Well, I'll see them next time. I don't know. I guess you'll be hunting.
Yep.
Okay, well, we're going to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hi, guys. This is Freddie the Fox. Hey, if you really liked meeting me and you want to see more videos like this, remember to subscribe below to Mrs. Skulski's Schoolhouse. Thanks. Bye.